Welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff from your host, Wyatt, WN, YouTube rapper, YouTube actor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things. Hello, welcome. This is my variety channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're doing a reaction. If you've watched my reactions before, you know that I'm not going to talk too much. I've learned my lesson from the past. What we're going to be doing is I put up descriptions in the corner to explain double meanings of bars or give you a little bit of a historical background. A couple things to mention before we start the video. My buddy Bob in maintenance made me a cool shirt with the Tree of Life on it. He also does paintings and a lot of Texas stuff. So if you want to go check him out, not sponsored or anything. My boy just made me a cool shirt. And secondly, I've been working very hard on an EP. I'm going to show you a little clip of it.
Different players got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. Haven't closed the blinds, but you can catch me peeking just like the sun when it's leaking. Sunbeams on the floor, they speaking. Feelings feeding emotions that are fleeting all over the place when I'm thinking, pacing, overthinking. Usually without reason, yeah. Smile for you.
Hope you enjoyed that. And without further ado, let's get into this review. Reaction. The battlers up on the block today are Romeo and Juliet versus Bonnie and Clyde. Very excited to see this tag team match. 3, 2, 1.
Bottles of her story.
Right.
Romeo and Juliet.
Nice.
Versus Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay.
Begin.
I'll handle this, darling. I'm known to fire off some bars. If these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars.
Star-crossed
I'll let you
lovers?
go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in. On this hissy fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen, I'm sick of them.
Let's beat them then, and we can rob them blind. I'll
Okay.
stick this punk up from the
I'll
front.
take this broad from behind and pop a cap in the ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss No
I like that
Doubts
cap
in
and
Paris
cap
a
thing.
reason to cry to her parents.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow,
Yeah.
yo? Romeo, you soft as a fro, yo. Are those the drapes to your clothes, bro? This gonna be a tragedy.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Pharaoh gang put their money where their mouth is.
Spit sick like a plague on both your houses.
Pause. A lot of cool things to mention. Capulet. I like the play on Romeo. Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? The flow part. He's got the Texan accent down. Both of them do. To be honest, why does she sound a little bit like Miley Cyrus? Am I tripping? She sounds like Miley Cyrus, right? Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
My love, your face is beauty to behold. I will protect thine honor for these dust bowl dildos.
A moment's break
Call
from your
them dildos.
gaze is an eternity past. So together we shall both put these bitches on blast.
Old English bars are sick.
Beetle-headed flat-thread. The only insult you have thrust upon me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these nuts? Are you good with a rag? The chismal state of your raps should be a federal offense.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, wench with the neck of a chicken, you get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison. You're not a true romance, you're just a conjugal visit. Oh, but that's not even your real husband now, is it?
Hey, partner.
Also, something I forgot to mention during Bonnie and Clyde's part, the fact that they compared their outfits to drapes is actually pretty funny because I work at Renaissance Festival and essentially the outfit that I wear is made out of like a velvet like that you could see on a drape probably. So that is surprisingly accurate. Her coming in hot with saying she had a chicken neck and then talking about Clyde's ass getting ripped because he was in prison. Come on now, that's fire. 3, 2, 1.
You best put a muzzle on your missus, for I teach her how we handle disrespect down in Texas. Do you call her
Texas.
Oh, shall I draw my long sword? Or will you duck your chicken shit ass back into your fold?
How could you beat my man into mono-e-mono? You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. No, my Romeo
mean
will
facts?
beat your bow in contest blow for blow. He will do upon thy dick what you have done upon your toe. Oh, count! What irony is this? The lead role shut
irony is
down
this?
by a failed actress.
Then I shall kill myself on my stomach, I shall lie. So you loves can lick my ass, thus with a diss.
I die.
Lick my ass.
Never mind, my flesh was merely grazed.
She was
Where's
fine the whole
Romeo?
time.
Oh, Romeo! There's poison on your face! Oh, happy dag, oh, kiss me true, persuade my breath to stop. Sheathe yourself inside my heart. I'd like to be a drop.
Well, that was tragic.
That did not go as expected.
Would have done that boy some good, just wait a couple seconds.
It's kind of sad, though, really. So young to have just died.
Well, at least we got each other.
Just Bonnie.
And
Who won? Who's next?
Who's next?
You decide.
You decide. Okay. Good job, ladies. All right. Now to decide a winner, I really like what they did there. Epic Lloyd is just a master shapeshifter, isn't he? They both fit their parts perfectly, right? You had your southern accents on one side, and you had your old English speaking on the other side. Bonnie and Clyde, Romeo and Juliet. Put a muzzle on your missus. What'd she say? You have the neck of a chicken. Oh my god. And then they both died at the end. Bonnie and Clyde getting shot up. Also, I think that car is like in a museum with all the bullet holes in it. It's hard to say who won, right? Bonnie and Clyde might have had more of a bounce in some parts, you know, just like the way that they were rapping, but there was a different spice on the old English bars, which, by the way, from a person that is on path speaking old English all the time, or at least some resemblance of old English, it's not that easy. So I imagine that that took some time when putting it into a rap cadence, and they had a lot of their type of language that was used in Shakespearean quotes that they integrated into their bars. So you have literally my part Texan and then my part Renaissance man fighting each other. I would almost call it a draw, but I'm just going to give it to Romeo and Juliet. I feel like they just squeezed this one out. Even though they died before them in the video, I'm going to give the dub to them. But what do you think? Do you think Bonnie and Clyde pulled it out? Or do you agree with me? Do you think Romeo and Juliet won? You know, if you like that or this or any of this, leave a like. If you dislike that or this or any of this, leave a dislike. And, yeah, I'm just going to finish it off with a song from my EP to ease you into your next video. So until next time, backyard fitness and stuff. Woo!
Different players got a different mindset. Haven't closed the blinds yet. Haven't closed the blinds, but you can catch me peeking just like the sun when it's leaking. Sunbeams on the floor, they speaking. Feelings feeding, emotions that are fleeting all over the place when I'm thinking, pacing, overthinking. Usually without reason, yeah. Smile for you, but behind the door I'm bleeding. But you'll never know till it's my music that